Today I'm going to show you how Sea of Thieves rebalanced all their milestones. So this morning, Sea of Thieves announced that it's going to be rebalancing a bunch of their milestones. So what this basically means is they're just changing a bunch of the numbers. Now this update is already in effect, and for this video I'm basically just reading the forums post talking about it. If you want to read it yourself, it's linked in the description. But I know a lot of you guys don't read the forums, so I wanted to highlight this so you knew what the heck was going on. So we'll start by just going through all of the changes, and then we'll discuss what this means for rewards and stuff afterwards. There'll be a chapter if you want to skip to that. Also, while we're reading this, keep in mind that to get all the rewards out of a milestone, you have to complete it 100 times. So seemingly small changes can actually be super major when calculating how much you have to do to get all of it. We'll be going category by category, and you'll be able to see both the pirate milestones and the ship milestones on your screen at once. Treasures sold has been decreased from 450 to 400. Treasures sold to the Gold Hoarder, Merchant Alliance, and Order of Souls have been decreased from 75 to 70. That's 3 different milestones. Gold earned has been increased from 90,000 to 200,000. Treasures sold to the Reaper's Bones has been increased from 75 to 150. For the Voyager, Voyage Quest Complete has been decreased from 20 to 15. Nautical Miles Sailed has been decreased from 200 to 100. Islands Visited has been decreased from 15 to 10. Shipwrecks Visited has been decreased from 3 to 2. Rowboats Docked has also been decreased from 3 to 2. For the Emissary, gold earned as a Gold Hoarders, Merchant Alliance, Order of Souls, or Athena's Emissary have all been increased from 30,000 to 100,000, while gold earned as a Reaper's Bones Emissary has increased from 30,000 to 200,000. It's quite a jump there. For the Hunter, provisions cooked aboard a captain's ship is decreased from 100 to 25. Provisions cooked by a player has been decreased from 35 to 25. Provisions eaten aboard has been decreased from 225 to 50. Provisions eaten is decreased from 75 to 50 for players. This next one's a big one. All variants of fish caught are decreased from 25 to 10. This is the one I was hoping for. For the Feared, cannons fired on board a captain's ship has been decreased from 200 to 75, and cannons fired by a player has also been decreased from 100 to 75. Ghost Ships Vanquished has been decreased from 25 to 15. Skeleton Ships Vanquished has been decreased from 3 to 2. Skeleton Lords Vanquished has been decreased from 3 to 2. Sharks Vanquished by a captain's crew is decreased from 90 to 20. Sharks Vanquished for a player has been decreased from 45 to 10. Sunken Kingdom Treasuries Conquered has been decreased from 3 to 2. Next is the Rogue. This one's a big deal. Minutes spent playing shanties and minutes spent playing shanties aboard have been decreased from 60 to 15. Grogs poured aboard has been decreased from 150 to 30. Grogs poured by a player has been decreased from 75 to 30. Minutes spent sleeping and minutes spent sleeping aboard have been decreased from 60 to 5. Minutes spent sitting aboard has been decreased from 60 to 20, and minutes spent sitting for a player has been decreased from 60 to 10. Those are all big ones. Okay, next is Ill-Fated. Be a little less confusing with this one. We won't jump back and forth. Instead, we'll read the ship ones and then we'll read the pirate ones. Times damaged has been decreased from 100 to 50. Minutes spent in storms has been decreased from 60 to 15. Minutes spent on fire has been decreased from 60 to 5. Repairs made by crew has been decreased from 50 to 25. Buckets bailed by crew has been decreased from 200 to 50. Time sunk has been decreased from 25 to 15. For pirate milestones, trips to the Ferry of the Damned has been decreased from 25 to 15. Minutes spent in storms has been decreased from 60 to 15 minutes. Minutes spent on fire has been decreased from 60 to 5. Buckets bailed has been decreased from 100 to 50. Time sunk has been decreased from 25 to 15. And that is every single one of the milestones that has been changed. Now quickly, we're just going to talk about what this means for your milestones and your levels. Now first off, all of your milestones should update with the new requirements, which means it'll use your total amount of that thing done to calculate how many class levels you should now have. So basically, you should see an increase across the board of milestone class levels, except for a couple of them. In Emissary in particular, you'll probably see quite a drop. Now, what this means in terms of rewards is if you've already unlocked a reward and you no longer should have it, you'll still keep that reward. So if you say earned the Emissary logbook by reaching a total class level of 15 in Emissary on your ship, you'll keep that logbook even if you're now below that level. This also includes things that you unlocked but didn't pay for. So for instance, I can buy the Admiral Captain's Cabin even though now with this update, I shouldn't be able to purchase it. But because I reached the high enough grade at one point, I can still buy it. So anything you unlocked or anything you unlocked to purchase will stay where it is. Now, in terms of new things that you should have unlocked, So for instance, my sloop should now have the ill-fated captain's log. I don't have this yet, and there's a super simple reason why. How the class level works is it will only calculate rewards once your class level increases. So all you have to do to fix this is increase your class level by 1 in that challenge. So all I have to do to get the ill-fated captain's log is just get 1 more class level in the ill-fated category on my ship. So if you should have a reward, but it's not letting you buy it or it's not giving it to you, complete 1 class level in that thing and you'll get it. Anyway, that is pretty much everything for this update. Yeah, I also wanted to say, in general, I think Rare did a fantastic job with this rebalancing. In particular, the Emissary, Hunter, and Rogue categories. In my opinion, Rogue and Hunter simply took way too long, while Emissary was far too easy. So, in my opinion, I think Rare did a fantastic job with this, but I am curious to know what you guys think. So if you wouldn't mind commenting, leaving me your thoughts, because I really do want to know what everyone thinks of this update. Anyway, that is pretty much everything. If you want to know more about the milestone system in general, I'll be leaving a link to my playlist here with all of my milestone guides. Currently there's only 1, but I will be making more over the next little bit. Anyway, that is pretty much everything, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.